bad party, was it? Come on, shift yourself. Look at that. Not a bad night, was it? What time did you knock off? Beautiful. What time do you go to bed, mate? Oh, come on, shift yourself. I know how you feel. My aim is greater than yours, mate. Dick! Stuart bloody Clark!
What?
It's 8:45 in the morning.
When I want to be woken up in the middle of the night until what time it is, I'll book an alarm call.
What? Oh, Dick!
What?
Oh, Christmas. Nelly, look, can I get into my bedroom, please?
Well, it's a bit inconvenient at the
What
moment.
does that mean?
It means you can't come in.
I'm operating this morning.
I'm operating at this very moment.
What? Hey, who have you got in there, then?
Who in where?
Hey. It's not that little French au pair with the arthritic hands.
Yes.
Hey.
It's not her.
Oh. What's that horrible, smelly old boot, then, isn't it?
Go away.
What? Dick!
What?
Look, I've got a list this morning.
I thought you were leaning a bit to the left.
An operating list. Now, please, can I have some clothes?
Oh, all right.
Thank you. Oh, knock it off. Give me my clothes.
Mind your own business.
Now, look, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's obscene. Oh, thank you very much indeed.
Not at all.
No, excuse me. No, you would know it was my apartment, you know. I mean, first of all, you give a party in it, and you don't invite me. And you make me sleep in a cupboard all night.
Cupboard? I had you down for the balcony.
Oh, thank you very much. Now you make me change in the lounge. Oh, look at that. I can't wear it. It's a mess.
Duncan, when you're ripping someone's appendix out, they're supposed to be asleep. With their eyes closed, I don't think they're going to notice what you're wearing.
The patients won't notice, but Beaumont will. He's supposed to be there checking me teaching the first years. And I'm supposed to inspire stability and confidence. So I better not wear that. Wait a minute, I recognise it.
Yes, it's mine.
I mean, I feel terrible.
Don't worry, old boy, you look terrible.
Oh, thank you. Tell you what, I wish I hadn't drunk so much last night. I was getting on very well with Nurse Patterson.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, what time did she leave?
She didn't.
But if you soiled her, mate, I'll do you. Oh, no.
While we're waiting for my assistant to arrive, let me remind you, young people, that what you have embarked upon is a most noble career. As I wander through the labyrinth of the human body, it warms the cockles of my heart to know that you will be following in my footsteps. Surgery is the ultimate, the meeting of science and art, where the modern technology of the 20th century meets the ancient artistry of Hippocrates, and the dignity of the surgeon is maintained. Where the bloody hell have you been?
Sorry, Steve.
I've been standing around here looking like the wrong half of a bank robbery.
Get over it.
If the claimant patient can get himself here on time, surely you can.
I'm sorry. Shall we go, sir?
Go? You've only just got here.
No, I mean on the operation. Shall we start it, sir?
Waring, you do know which operation we're about to perform, I take it?
Yes, sir. It's a
cauliflower?
Yeah, no. It's cholecystectomy, sir.
Very good, Waring. Now kindly explain to our students exactly what that is.
Yes, sir. Well, we are going to remove the patient's cauliflower, but
While we're performing the operation, Waring here will explain to you exactly what we're doing while we're doing it. Waring, what are you doing?
I got the stitch, sir.
Let's save the stitches for the patient, shall we? Okay, gases? Right, Waring, start carving.
As you can see, Professor Beaumont has very kindly marked out where he'd like the patient opened up. So all I have to do is cut along the dotted line.
Waring! That is what is called dropping the instruments. Now, for most of you, this is your first cholecystectomy.
Well, it certainly is for him, sir, eh?
I will do the joking, you do the poking.
Yes. Brow.
Normally, some work has to be done first before it becomes necessary to mop the brow. Naturally, there will be some blood, some exposed tissues and organs, so it's not a sight for the squeamish. So if you can't stand the sight of guts, livers, and kidneys, then I suggest that you leave and go and do something wet, like psychiatry or anesthetics. Waring, are you going to open up?
No, sir. I'm going to throw up.
Allow me.
Oh, thanks.
Not at all.
That one's for Dr. Waring.
Well, he's not here, so I'll have it.
He won't like it.
Well, in that case, he won't mind if I have it.
He's not very well today.
Oh, I'm not surprised if he drinks this stuff. La-da-dee-ba-bum.
Nurse Patterson.
Play your cards right, darling. Might be you one day.
Promises, promises. Have you got yourself a job yet?
No, not yet. No. Well, I don't want to take the first thing that's offered, you know. I'm rather like Mr. Micawber, waiting for something to turn up.
Well, Mr. Micawber, while you're waiting, do you think you can tell me how to spell subareolar plexus?
Oh, dear, I don't think I can tell you how to spell it. No, but I can show you where it is. It's sort of around here somewhere. No, it's more to the left, I think.
You doctors, you're all sex mad.
Griffin, all I want to do is go to bed.
Well, you might only have food poisoning, but in my opinion, you could have an obstruction of the intestines. Are you feeling nauseous now?
I am, actually.
Oh, there you are.
No, there you are. It's you that give me nausea. I'll be all right once I get a cup of coffee.
Oh, I see. Physician, heal thyself.
Griffin, remove thyself.
Just how ill were you, Duncan?
Very.
All over the theatre, sister.
Tell you what, it's your punch. It's lethal.
Well, I feel fine.
So you should. You only had lemonade.
I had a lot of it.
Tell you what, it's that gallbladder that did it, you know.
Ah, well, you can't blame me for that, old boy. No, I never put gallbladders in a punch.
Oh, dear.
Spleens, pancreas, tonsils, but never gall.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Would you like some coffee?
Half a gallon of black, please.
They don't have a nice fatty bacon sandwich out there, do they?
Oh, no, they do a lovely fried brains and black pudding.
Ah, shut up!
One black coffee.
What's up with him?
Got out the wrong side of the cupboard this morning.
But fellas, I don't know how to bring this up. Oh, look out. But it's your club. I want to have a word with you, please.
I will not discuss Nurse Patterson.
Oh, look, Griffin, mate, give us a few minutes, will you? I'm sure you've got stacks of death certificates to sign.
Oh, well, of course, it's all... Waring, I could sue you for libel for that. And I've got a witness.
Where?
There.
Where?
Oh, I see. Good old British justice.
Oh, Britannia, Britannia.
Dick, you have been in Australia for over a month now.
Yes, and I've enjoyed every moment of it.
Yes, I'm sure you have, but you still haven't got yourself a job, have you?
I've enjoyed every moment of that.
Yes, I'm sure you have. But, well, the fact is that you haven't got any money.
Now, look,
so...
Duncan, I know what you're going to say, and there's no need to.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we're old friends and no to be embarrassed about it.
Correct.
If you want to give me some money to tide me over, that's all right by me.
Give you some? Now listen here, mate. If you don't get a job at the end of the week, you are out. No more living at my place. No more using my cart and the petrol's used up. No more poncing lunches and coffees in the hospital canteen. And no more using my Nurse Patterson.
Oh, I see. Oh, just because I pulled Nurse Patterson, is it?
Pull Nurse Patterson's what?
Sorry. If you don't shut up, I shall untidy your desk. No, you... Now listen. I know you know, and you know I know you know. There is a vacancy for an anaesthetist in this hospital. Now, you are going to get your application form in.
Yes, of course I am.
Eh?
But Duncan, it's a long process. I mean, you get the forms and you send them off and they lie on someone's desk for ages. And I mean, they write back suggesting an interview and then you write back and that letter lies on their desk while they go on holiday. And when they get back, a whole pile of mail and...
Yeah, all right, hang on. Hold it. How far have you got in this overlong process?
Well, I'm going to get the forms today.
Oh, great.
If he's desperate for a job, my parents are looking for a new cleaner.
Morris, they will be looking for a new son if you interrupt us again. Now, just so happens, I have got the application forms right here. Fill them in, now.
Oh, great.
And then you're going to take them along to your interview,
Wonderful.
which is at 11 o'clock this morning.
How absolutely spiffing. What?
Yes. Morris, it's for you. And you do not spell your name Smith.
Surgical Registrar's Office, Dr. Griffin. Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Urgent, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
I think that was Sir.
You haven't quite finished.
Yeah, now go on, run along, Morris. Don't want to keep Sir waiting.
He wants you.
What?
Professor Beaumont wants to see you about this morning's little fiasco.
Oh, God.
In Wilkinson's office in 1 minute. Ray Wilkinson is professor of anesthetics.
Yeah!
Well, Wilkinson, do we cross swords now or at dawn
Tomorrow, yes, you say that every time you come in here.
Well, what's it going to be, eh? Charles and Norman or Wilkinson and Beaumont?
Beaumont, I have a serious complaint.
Well, what do you expect? You smoke too much and you drink too much.
Not a physical one, a professional one.
Well, fire away.
This morning, one of my anesthetists had to wait nearly an hour for you to start operating because your assistant Waring was late.
Well, it makes a change. Usually it is we surgeons who have to hang around while the anaesthetist makes up his mind as to what level he wants the blood pressure. And then he puts it so high that we surgeons have to operate with too many bleeding points.
Oh, don't talk to me about bleeding points when the bleeding point is you surgeons are a bunch of know-all prima donnas. Come in.
Come in.
You wanted me, sir?
Come in, sit down.
Oh, yes, of course, thank you.
I want an apology from you.
I'm sorry.
I said I want an apology from you.
Oh, that's it, I'm sorry.
What for?
I don't know.
And you obviously don't care.
Do not yell at one of my surgeons.
If I'm in the way.
Shut up and sit down.
Yes, sir.
You realize why this poor lad was late this morning? Do you realize why he had to rush out of the operating theater?
I had to throw up.
He had to throw up a perfectly good medical career in Great Britain and come out here to look after an aging relative.
How many copies of this application form do you think they'll want?
2. The patient, therefore, displayed symptoms of chronic paratitis. I naturally decided to irrigate...
Griffin, how do you spell anaesthetist?
to irrigate Stenson's duct with 1% mercurochrome. Thank you, Miss Franklin, if you'll have that typed up. And take a little more care than yesterday. It's paratitis with 1 R, nothing to do with parrots. And it's Stenson's duct, not duck. I'm a surgeon, not a vet.
And do I have time to go to the ladies?
If you must.
Oh, yes, you'll find it written on the door. L-A-D-I-E-S.
She'll never find it. That girl is no good at anything.
Oh, I don't know. We don't know that, do we? She could be worthy of the red pin.
You're as bad as Waring. You pumps are all the same. One-track minds.
Yes. By the way, Griffin, how would you like to be a referee?
Oh, good heavens, no. Surgery for me. I knew it from the age of 5 when I was given a nurse's outfit for Christmas.
What? No. What I mean is, I need someone to give me a reference for a job here.
Me? Give you a reference? If I wrote down what I thought of you, you wouldn't get a job in this hospital or anywhere else.
But that's it, Griffin. Yes, of course, that's it. Griffin, you are brilliant.
Whatever evil scheme you have in mind, I'm not helping you get into this hospital. It's bad enough with one palm from the day he walked
Now,
in here.
Griff. Pop up. Now then, what is your first name?
Morris.
Morris. Morris as in Chevalier or Morris as in dancer?
As in Chevalier.
Now listen, Morris, I don't really want a job here at all, you know. It's Waring who's pushing me into it because he wants some money for the rent. Now, all I've got to do is convince him that I'm trying to get a job here. Just trying, that's all. So why don't you fill that form in exactly as you wish, and I will take my chances on whatever you think of me.
You mean the truth?
I mean the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Right.
I must say, we fixed Wilkinson all right.
We?
You, sir.
Me?
Well, I meant to say you, sir, but because of me, sir. I must say, I did like that bit about looking after the aging relative.
Did you really? Well, let me tell you something, Waring. If ever you're late again for an operation of mine, your aging relatives will be coming out here to look after you.
Sorry, old chap, interview. Mustn't be late.
Kill him.
Waring, this is a hospital, not an...
Yes, I've spoken to Beaumont. It won't happen again.
Anyone home?
Come in.
Sorry I'm late, old boy. I had to put a bet on.
Ah, you must be Dr. Stuart Clark.
Yes, I must. And you must be, oh, I'm terrible with these Aussie names.
Wilkinson.
Wilkinson, that's right, yes. Do we cross swords now or at dawn tomorrow?
I like a sense of humor, Doctor. Sit down.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, I've got my particulars here somewhere. Yes. Oh, dear me. Oh, there we are. Sorry, it's a little bit scrunched up.
What was your last job?
Well, I was an anaesthetist at St. Swithin's in London, but I had a bit of a ding-dong with the professor of surgery. He gave me the sack, you know, just because some oxygen cylinders disappeared.
Really? How much did you get for them?
Well, about... That's beside the point. The point is, he got on his high horse about it. Stupid twit.
Ours here is no better.
Oh, really?
I see you already know a couple of our surgeons.
Oh, yes, I do indeed, I do, yes, do.
Yes, your friend Waring gives you a glowing report.
Really?
Hard-working, diligent, conscientious.
Yes, well, he's no judge of character. In any case, that's just a little favor. You know, he owes me an awful lot of money. He's a gambler.
Typical surgeon. They think they're so bloody clever. We anaesthetists, on the other hand, tend to be, dare I say, more artistic.
Yes? Well, don't you worry what Dr. Waring says. Just you read the character reference written by Dr. Morris Dancing.
What's the time?
It is 2 minutes since you last asked me, which is 11:25. It is now 11:27.
Yeah, all right. So he's been in there 27 minutes.
28 now.
Will you sit down? You're hopping around like a frog on heat.
Richard. How did you get on?
Disastrous, I just can't believe it.
Oh, tough luck. Oh.
I'm sorry, mate. I mean, there's stacks of other hospitals we could try.
Oh, no, there aren't. I got the job.
What?
Oh, hard luck, there's no more partying now.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Oh, come on, mate. I mean, for goodness sake, I'll be rich again. My own car, lots of money, flat to myself.
Yes, well, there's one thing you won't have to yourself. Would you page Nurse Patterson, please?
What? Wait a minute, mate. After all I've done for you.
All you've done for me, you've done nothing except get me a job I didn't want, you stupid nerk.
Ah! You come back here, Stuart Clark. Hey, I want to talk with you. Come back here.
Professor Beaumont, I really must protest. Do you realize we have yet another Englishman at St. Barnabas?